Time for the Bias Sports Report. Our top story, happy 25th birthday to Alyonka Larionov. Yeah. I still have no clue what you do. No idea. Mike Milbury appeared on a Philadelphia radio show yesterday and called Sidney Crosby a punk. Quote, there's a little punk in Crosby. He's not the perfect gentleman. He's not the sweet kid you see in interviews with his hat pulled down over his eyes. Yeah. And for once, I'd say Milbury's right. For once, for like the first time in his playing, general manager, and broadcasting career, Mike Milbury could be correct on something. See, Crosby's a guy who thinks he can get away with things because he's Sidney Crosby, and the league will have his back, and he's had concussion problems, so nobody has the balls to hit him, basically. Milbury's still a goof, but there's some truth to that, that's for sure. Milan Lucic's girlfriend, I don't know who she is either, has called out Corey Snyder's girlfriend on Twitter. I have no idea who she is either. They're dating hockey players. That's who they are. Lucic's girlfriend says that Snyder's girlfriend looks like a trucker, and that Schneider, spelled S-N-Y-D-E-R, which is completely wrong, needs to control his, quote, broad. Yeah, that's the word. Apparently Milan Lucic is dating a 96-year-old man by throwing out that term. It's like the 1920s all over again. It's not a very nice word. The New York Knicks are being accused of hiding Jeremy Lin's MRI results until after the Knicks playoff ticket deadline has passed in order to sell more playoff tickets. Yeah, it's greasy. And now Lin's had surgery, will miss 6 weeks. The Knicks are in 8th spot, so I guess it worked. I don't know. They might make the playoffs. Jeremy Lin tweeted, quote, praise God for a successful surgery. Yeah. So he's channeling his inner Tim Tebow now. Not only are they both completely overrated, but now they're both praising God. So, speaking of Tebow and the New York Jets will be back on HBO's Hard Knocks this year. I love that show. Yeah. And it's Alyonka Larionov's birthday, too. So, they both get applause for that. Now we can see inside, again this year, the most dysfunctional football team. We got quarterback controversies, foot fetishes, Sanchez calling his receivers lazy. They're calling him lazy. Looking forward to it. How about you, Bart Scott?
Can't wait.
Enough said. So on wrestling last night, The Rock was on there and he dissed the CFL, the Canadian Football League. They're in Miami, The Rock's hometown. They're talking about the CFL. Here's what The Rock said.
In 1995, The Rock was cut from the Canadian Football League. Now, do you have any idea how much you gotta suck to get cut from the Canadian Football League?
Ouch. Like really, really bad. That's how much you have to suck. Sorry, Rock. I mean, you're doing okay now, right? Yeah, he's okay. Sunshine Girl Christine is the proud mother of a 9-month-old son. And I'm sure he's proud too. My suggestion is clip that picture of yourself out of the newspaper, put it in the baby book, so he can one day look back and say, that's what my mom was doing when I was 9 months old. She was in the newspaper.